Hello there everyone, this is Mark3 and welcome back to Anno 2070, where we've just uncovered the Eco arc, as my ship just darts back and forth as it does. Admittedly this is not exactly the fastest way to go about it in terms of exploration, but it's a thorough way. And in continuous games I use that grid search pattern because it uncovers practically all the islands that are around the map. So it'll get there eventually. I just wish I had more boats. Because you do get more boats to start out, depending on difficulty settings in endless games as well, if I recall properly. But enough blathering, let's just expand our population by setting people next to the coal power plant. Smell that clogged, polluted air. I am so nice to my people. Oh, well. Anyway, I think I'm going to just call the ship back, actually, because, quite frankly, I need the tools that are in my yard. In my arc, rather. And they are not helping. So, yep. I want you to give them the tools. Thank you. It took so long, it's actually 3/4 of the way towards letting me have another tool shipment. Oh dear. Okay, I just want you to put the tools in there, please. Thank you. Right, then you can go back to your exploring. Actually, you're almost done with that, aren't you? Yeah, then you can come back. Alright, so, we've got tools. What do we do with the tools? Well, we need to get access to the next tier of employees. That's one of the things it wants us to do. And to do that, we need to set this up a little bit better. So, let's check the resource tab this time. We have got plenty of basalt, which is what's being mined to make construction materials. We've got very small coal deposits, very small copper, plenty of limestone, small amounts of iron. We've got iron though. We've got six mineral sites.
I am happy to spare some time for a new business partner.
Yes, hello, Soko. We found Soko. Actually, that's what's confusing me. This is a raw material slot, so that's what that means. 6 of these on the river, and we've got 7 mining sites available elsewhere. We just have to find them. Where are they? Oh, they're all away from where I landed. Excellent. That's useful. I wish I had more ships available. That would be very nice right now, but I don't. If I had more ships, I could set up some proper inter-island trading routes. Well, I just don't have it. Anyway, let's go into the middle of this dense forest right here. And I will set up some distilleries. I'll place one.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
I think we don't need to have the massive amounts I was putting in last time. I mean, I seem to recall that's what I did right at the start, and then I learned not to, so... Yeah, I think we probably should just be fine with just the 2, quite honestly. If not, well, it's done now, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Then let's go ahead and drop in... Well, the advantage of doing it this way is, of course, the fact that I can get more stuff in there, no matter what. Yeah. I really am getting the feeling that it's like meant to be like 2 rather than 5. So I'll let those guys supply a drink.
Registering mainland.
Alright, the thing is, to get access to tool production, to resupply tools locally, I need to get access to a bunch of other stuff. I also need to get... I'm going to overdo it on the liquor as well, I think. Because quite frankly, it's a really good trade resource if you've got a lot of it. So I'm going to... This is going to be my liquor plantations. Yeah, that's what they do. They just provide me with lots and lots and lots of liquor. All of the distilled products I can hope for. Right here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Nice and industrial now, isn't it? Yeah, Yeah, I really do get the feeling that this is how it's meant to be. All paved over in metal and steel. Sorry, metal and concrete. Paved over in metal and steel. There's something wrong with that sentence. I just can't figure out what it is. But yeah, that's going to be taking care of my needs for that. I don't need to do this, but I like it because it looks better. I will connect a road. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to connect a road to that, and heck with it, I'm going to install an additional one here too. So I want my people to drink their flipping socks off. They've got to forget they're under my rules somehow, haven't they? But yep, that should keep you adequately supplied for quite some time to come. Just need to add some more peoples. More peoples. Like this. I'm building up plenty of supplies, so I can do this fairly easily. And just keep on pushing up the population. If need be, I can add some more basic stuff to it as well. Okay, so I'm a bit short there. But it's starting to look like there's a bit of a town going up. What a shame, right? The only thing, I just had to stop. I just had to stop because there was a shortage in construction materials, which is why I have 5 of these blooming things running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 5 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, blast it. How the hell did I manage to miscount that? Never mind. But yeah, I can supply quite a bit as we go. My boat should be coming back now. No, my boat is still trying to work out what to do. You're just trading around the place, aren't you? Alright. So yeah, we've got some plentiful supplies of the materials we've got on hand, at least so far. We could do with some more fish, but that's about it. So that means it's almost time to introduce our people to the pleasures of gambling. Because we've got a pretty darn solid foundation of the stuff that's going on so far. So, gambling hall, which we will place there, in the middle of town. Then we need to get the tax rate down, because that will allow them to be willing to upgrade. And then, let's go ahead and upgrade that one.
In demographics.
And then we'll increase the taxes back up. So guys, I'm taxing you again. Aha! Give me your money! I'm actually still net positive, so it's a small amount because of the massive penalties that this scenario gives. So, you know, somehow I'm still slightly positive, but I'm not actually in a trading position just yet. But, more importantly, this has given me access to production for steel systems. Also, I recall, by the way, that Trenchcoat last time, he wanted iron as well. We'll worry about that once we've got some steel running. Sorry, not steel, once we've got some tools. Steel? Where did steel come from? Anyway, iron mine. Then I want the... this is where the steel came from, because it's being refined from this stuff. So, 2 coal dredgers to keep that up and supplied. Then I want a pair of smelters, which produces just iron. So yeah, actually this is not where I got steel from. Steel is actually a later product. And then I'm out of tools. Blast it. Luckily this should be recharged by now. Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
Your assignment, my information was of use to you.
There we go. I've ordered in an additional shipment of tools. This should not be a surprise to anyone anywhere ever. In the meantime, these guys are producing a small surplus of iron, which will be stored in my stockpiles. Actually, let's see. If I set the trade, I want to export that and that. So export those.
Reporting delivery of ordered goods.
So there you go. He's just giving me like almost 400 credits for that. There is a limit to how much they'll trade in one go, by the way. So that's why when you have more ships running around, your passive trade just gets better and better and better. So it's quite useful. On the bright side, though, at least we've not got the flipping pirates to deal with. Those guys are an absolute pain on maximum difficulty. I should know, I've killed them both on maximum difficulty at the same time. It was an absolute nightmare. Okay, we've got that. We have got that, so we can go ahead and install the tool production sites. Just there like that. And these will start to make us some tools. And that's actually absorbed the entire stockpile. So, yep. We didn't really have an excess of iron to work with, but it's still running. Maybe we should tap an additional digging site to get some more iron ready to go. Wouldn't be the worst idea. We also need some more coal as well. That would also be a good idea. Just get some surpluses of resources, because we do have a rather large trading quota to make this time around. Let's see if we get some coal dredgers. Yeah, let's install these 3 additional coal dredgers. So they once again spew their healthy, choking smoke into the atmosphere. Yep. Tear up that ground. Give me what I require. Because I believe we can train that to Smirnov.
Vadim
SoCal. Why do I keep calling you Smirnov?
Transnational.
Yeah,
When
he'll
it
give me
comes
18
to
credits for
oil,
that on an infinite
there's
basis.
no getting around me.
What about you? You give me... Oh, you want bullets. Well, weaponry rather, but yeah. No?
Global trust is
You want
the
plastic
strongest
again.
company.
You want it? Don't want anything. Okay, so SoCal, I can send him excess coal if should I ever have any. Oh, I've actually got excess. Let's boost my warehouse. There we go. Upgrading a warehouse, by the way, increases your storage capacity for goods a little bit, but it also gives it more trucks to go out and help your industries run properly. So... Oh, it also makes the building have more hit points as well, so it doesn't get blown up as easily if you get attacked. I don't think I'm going to have to deal with any of that in these videos, because we're already on episode 4, and we've basically done, what, a mission and a half at this point? Okay, let's go ahead and unload.
Yet again, I just knew it.
Hello.
Yet again, I just knew it. There's
Once-
always
once
good business
infinite
to be
supplies
had
of
where
liquor.
Global Trust opens up a new sector.
Alright, we can do this. Right, so, what are we making in excess? We are making a surplus of coal, we are making a surplus of liquor, and we have... I could throw my tools at him. Don't want to... No, I want to hang on to my building materials and my tools, because those are the things that I'm using to make stuff. You know, I'll need them to get my population up, because I still need to get a whole bunch of population. Oh wait, Tiger employs engineers. Oh no. These are basic ones are workers. Then it goes employees, and then the next tier is engineers. So that means I need to get hamburgers and plastic to beat this mission. Well, at least we can make a decent start on the trading one, right? So, new trade route. I want to go from me to... I can't select the big fat panda man. Probably because he's not docked yet. There we go. I think he's docked now. Can I? Oh, I can't add trench coat to it. Boo! Boo! I say. I can add all the arcs, but I can't add Trenchcoat, Mr. Trenchcoat, as an automatic trading option. Oh, I am honestly disappointed now. Maybe it's because he's only a temporary guy. Yeah, that's probably it actually. Basically, your Trenchcoat, every so often he wanders away. So he stays. That's why there's like a counter in the top when you're speaking to him. It's like Trenchcoat's going to stay for this long, and then he's going to bugger off again. Yeah, here we go. He's going to stay for like another 42 minutes, and then he'll sail away and come back later. So yeah, he wanders in and then wanders off again all the time. Let's see. I need more population centers, quite plainly. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that one's in the wrong place. There we go. Because unfortunately these aren't the guys that I really want. So I flat out need the next tier up and the tier above that to actually pass the mission goal. So that means, as I said, I need to get some sourcing of other things, and I need to get some materials of other things going as well. So that means I need to kind of shake the leg out. Shake the leg out? What's with all these mispronunciations today? Shake the lead out. And keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's basically keep on keeping on. I do beg your pardon. I was just like coughing a bit. It's like, what's going on? Okay, right. So, long line of people. I need to get these guys up to next level, though. So that's the thing. That means I also need to get concrete supplying, because concrete's required for a lot of the stuff from here on out, as I mentioned last time we reached this point. Though we have reached this point faster than we did last time as well, so hooray for that, I suppose. To get a decent supply of concrete, we need to have two. Well, I want to get 2 mines if I can. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's 5 mines left. Okay, that's fine. That's all. That's all okay. So I'll just do it like that. We've got that. That'll take care of our sand requirement. I just need to stretch out with the storage depots to get access to the other sites. One there. One there. One there. There we go, that'll do it. Right, concrete. We need to get the limestone out of these cliffs now. So that'll tap into this island's limestone deposits. And get those harvested as well, and then that's enough for 2, so that will be requirements for 2 whole concrete plants, which I will place. You know what, I might as well I'll place them there. Though of course, like last time, it's tipped us over into having not enough energy. So another coal power plant is also required. Also, has my ship got there yet? Yes, of course it has. It's just been waiting for me. This is why I was hoping to set up an automatic trade route, because I just forget.
Else.
There we go, that's 2,000,
no
and
receipt.
we just need to keep
Got
this.
it?
We need to keep this boat going, basically. I wish there was a way to tell it to do that. Oh, we've got another Radiant quest apparently.
Please help us. We just don't know how to solve this problem.
Okay, so this is a searching quest. Employee list will let you find 3 policemen in Terra Nova. What will happen is they'll give me 124 licenses, and they'll give me 15 tons of concrete they just happen to find somewhere. But finding quests, basically there'll be some people or targets on the island in question which glow faintly blue, so you can just see them right here. So that's 2 already. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Were you really able to do something for me? It's a good thing we have you. Otherwise...
Thank you. And there we go. I've just randomly gained 15 more tons of concrete. Though sometimes there'll be a penalty which will kick in if you don't do a certain thing for them. Put that away, actually. And I'll take some coal along as well to give to him too. Honestly, this one's much harder though. I mean, it was like 4,000 last time, now it's 40,000. So, slight difference there, methinks. Yeah, there's an ever so slight difference there. Put these guys out in the water. I get the feeling I want to make a quayside again. Yeah, I get the feeling I really want to make a quayside. So that's what we'll do for the last episode, I think. I really doubt we're going to make it to quest completion in the next 20-minute episode.
Of course, you're so perfect.
Any inappropriate... It's
One
not...
day my kids will have it better than me.
It's,
Guaranteed.
it may be low, but it's almost all the way to max. So I'm getting like 3/4 of the maximum potential tax rate, and he's complaining about it. Let me put it this way: this guy's very aggressive, and he's very, very, very greedy. So he loves to get money. And as you can see, the AI, of course. What's his name?
Money is what...
SoCal has just got harvesting operations. Sterling has got like an actual proper colony going on. So they have their different approaches, but the thing is he's also got things like these aircraft sitting around as well. So, you know. But yeah. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. Where we do make some efforts to beautify this town a little bit. See you all later.